Golden Flashes of Kent State, and while to some it may seem like a small blip across the college football landscape, this place has been the home to legends like Lambert, Edelman, James, Holtz, and of course, Saban. Today, an intra-conference battle between a couple of MAC rivals. As we'll see, the Northern Illinois Huskies taking on the Kent State Golden Flashes. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. And the Golden Flashes will kick it away to start us off. On the move from inside his 5. Running through contact. He's able to work his way across the 25 to the 26 before going out of bounds. So the Northern Illinois Huskies offense will have the first possession of the game. And here's the man they rally around, and he has earned that type of respect, David.
You dang right. You earn it by doing it, and he's done it at such a high level. Everyone believes in this young man, and Palmer, there's a reason why.
You're right, David. He's been in the big moments, and he's won the big games. This guy delivers when the game is on the line.
And here comes the offense on second down. He's looking to throw. Grab near the marker is Cousins. Able to work it to the 39-yard line, and that'll be a first down.
Great job by the quarterback thrown against zone coverage. You cannot telegraph where you're throwing the football. You cannot eyeball wide receivers. So great job by the quarterback using his eyes, not staring down his guy, and then throwing him open.
Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. Couldn't get him blocked on that last one. Now it's 2nd and 14. He's looking to throw. Coming after him. Good job to avoid the negative play and just get rid of that thing. Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. That's the kind of protection you dream about as he fires left. It's caught, and what a job to get the foot down and make it a huge gain along the sideline. And the Huskies are moving quickly down the field. Looking for space, it's Chase. He's knocked down in the backfield, a swarming defense, and he'll lose 7. This offense has a second down play. He's looking to throw. Pressure is on the way, and the pressure has arrived, and down he goes at the 30. The 7th play of this opening drive will be a 3rd and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. And this defense is bringing the heat. Another sack. Now on 4th down, they'll send out the field goal unit. And this one is anything but routine. A 48-yard attempt from the right hash. Knocked it right through, showing that big range from 48 yards out.
I'll tell you, this is not an easy place to play on the road, especially at nighttime. This crowd, they get loud. That's the way it's been so far, but they have a nice drive to open it up. They're able to execute, to put themselves in field goal range, knock it through the uprights. They did exactly what they needed to do, taking a 3-0 lead here early on the road. That's impressive.
So Kent State's offense taking the field. First chance we have to see them today. Here are our impact players for this game, and it goes beyond executing an assignment to make an impact in the game.
Yeah, obviously we were talking to both coaching staffs this week, and we asked them who needs to step up and play well. They immediately pointed to these guys right here. They are the key for their respective teams.
Yeah, and they don't always show up in the box score, but these are the guys that are the leaders. These are the guys getting everybody organized and have to play well for their team to succeed.
Now on 1st down from the 43-yard line. They'll give it to the back. A 7-yard pickup. It'll be 2nd and 3.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on 1st down, man, you are doing just that.
They're going to test that run defense to the right here. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. 3rd and short from the 49. Is this 4-down territory? It's complete on the right side. Excellent job working through the air there, finding a hole in that defense and picking up a 1st down. The Golden Flashes come to the line with a fresh set of downs. The back goes in motion. Looking to move it through the air. Throws to the tight end. Got his man to the left. And they make the striking connection, and they've got it down to the 13-yard line, a red zone chance. They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. Got his man on the right. Huge gain before he goes out of bounds, and now they've got it 1st and goal. New center downs right on the doorstep for this offense. Here comes the option. Striving for the goal line, loose football. Defense swarming on that loose ball. It'll be a turnover.
I'll tell you, honestly, I don't know what that player could have done to hold on to that football. That defender absolutely popped him. He knocked him into next week. There was no chance he was holding on to that ball.
And they pick up a better than 30 yards on that completion before the defense brings him down. How about that last big play? You're backed up, and now you've got it 1st and 10 from the 46. Motion from the offense. Pressure coming. With the catch, it's Chase. Made a defender miss. Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a 1st down. A new set of downs after the completion. That's the end of the quarter, and Northern Illinois has the lead. And after that 1st quarter, let's see if these guys can get back in the game in the 2nd. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Defense going to jam these receivers right off the line. They're trying to get to it. Quarterback feeling the pressure, and down he goes at the 22. These guys are bringing serious heat. They are like sharks swarming and just getting after the passer. On the ground, it's Chase. They get him on the ground with this running game imposing its will. 6-yard gain down to the 17. I'm not positive, but that 1st down marker might be in the next county. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. Shakes off the defender. They play that screen nicely. He tried to find his way to the marker, but it'll be 4th down. And for the 2nd time tonight, they'll trot out the field goal kicker. Never a doubt. After putting 3 on the board, the kickoff unit ready to go.
6, Kent State, 0.
From inside his own 15, looking for room. He's brought down after a good return, gets it out to the 31. Guys, let's see how it goes this time for the Kent State offense. When you're playing from behind, you can't afford to give it up the way they did the last drive, David.
No doubt, you cannot give the football away. Again, turnovers are the biggest stats in winning and losing games. You're behind, Palmer. Take care of the ball, but we got to go get a score here.
Yeah, and they just got to do a better job executing. I like the game plan so far for them, but they just need to go out and do a better job connecting the dots.
He's going to be able to pick up a few yards before the slide. Now staring at a 3rd and short from the 40. They'll try to run for it. And he's brought to the ground, but not before he gets enough for the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Now they're going to throw it. He makes the connection. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a 1st down. And the Golden Flashes look to keep this drive humming. From the gun, running back gets to give. Couldn't fight his way out of his grasp.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
Off the bootleg and rolling out. Nowhere to go with the ball, and down he goes at the 39. This is a 3rd and long.
The defense just simply not fooled by the play action. Oftentimes as an offense, you're hoping the run fake's going to slow down those pass rushers, but man, oh man.
Throw toward the end zone, picked off right at the goal line.
It's not the end of the world. Bear with me. There is nothing worse than watching wide receivers run those little under routes, and I throw the football, and I'm 10 yards short. You got to push the ball down the field if you're going to get the first down. And guess what? You threw an interception, so be it. You made the tackle, no big deal. It's kind of like a punt.
And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one.
That's a first down for the offense.
They'll go to the ground. Followed that blocking and got 5 out to the 26.
It's going to be important this offensive line is able to get a little bit of push. Just got to give this guy an inch, a little crease, and he can make yards for you.
They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust. Hauls it in. That one could really put this drive into high gear as they have a first down at the 37. It's the 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can tack a little something extra on their lead before the break. He's looking to throw it. Fires to the right. Makes a connection. Boy, did he look as if he was going to go. Gets it down to the 37. Northern Illinois back to work after picking up the first down. He wants to throw. Finds his man. It's Barber. Really nice job there by both guys to throw and the catch to work that defense and get the first down. Inside a minute to play in the half. Might we get a touchdown after all before the break? He's got his man. They'll rip off 8 on that play. It's 2nd and 2. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Grab near the sticks. It's Thomas. That completion will take it close to the 5-yard line. They'll mark it at the 6. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. The Huskies trying to pay off the threat on 1st and goal. He wants to throw it. Trying to get to it. And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line. The offense uses a timeout to stop the clock, and they'll get a quick breather. Dialing up a 2nd down pass play. Snags it, and he will score. Touchdown, Northern Illinois. Now that's the way to bail out the rest of the team. Start with bad field position, put together a drive anyway.
And very confident. You can see the quarterback just had a bit of a swagger, Reese. He was like, look, all right, we're starting deep in our own end. Special teams didn't help us out, but we can fix that right now, fellas. And they went out and looked so good on that last drive.
Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Guys, let's see how it goes this time for the Kent State offense. Unloads it left. Tip ball, put it up for grabs, and I thought he had it, but somehow it slithered through his fingers. Now on 2nd down. From the gun, the running back looking for room. Good, solid, determined run there. They'll mark him down at the 27. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. Leaves it with the running back. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. The defense calls the timeout, and that's their last one of the half. The Golden Flashes decide to punt it away. He's going to try to flip the field with this one. Hauls it in, looking for space. That nifty return sets up the offense and negates some of the yardage on the punt. And holding on to the lead, the offense will simply take a knee, and that's how we will wrap up the first half. That's the end of the 2nd quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update. And the Huskies will line up to kick off and start the 2nd half.
Kent State
That one bounds through the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. Guys, let's see how it goes this time for the Kent State offense. A big reason they find themselves trailing to start the second half, those 2 turnovers. And they got him. He'll get him down for the sack. Didn't make it any easier on themselves on first down. Now 2nd and long from the 21. Back to throw, it's Marsh. Might be looking to run. Couldn't find anyone open here, and he'll live to fight another play. It'll be 3rd down. And this offense can ill afford to come up empty on this drive, already trailing by multiple possessions. He slings it deep to the left. And that one's incomplete. They weren't just trying to move the chains. They were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's 4th down. Fair catch called for and made. Opening snap of this drive comes from the 38-yard line. RPO complete to open the drive. He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up. After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. The run to the left. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
They're trying to run the football. There's just nowhere to go for the ball carrier inside. He tried to bounce it to the outside. That linebacker way too fast. He met him there and forced the TFL.
He tosses one high and deep down the left side. And that'll be incomplete. They certainly weren't afraid to take a shot there, and now it's 4th down. Northern Illinois will line up to punt it away. Gets the first one of the day out of there, and we saw a lot of him in that loss last week, 4 times to be exact. And he is knocked down immediately after the catch. That punt coverage team had its hair on fire. Guys, let's see how it goes this time for the Kent State offense. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. And it's incomplete. They were looking for the huge gain on 1st down. Last play didn't go as planned. Now 2nd and 10 from the 26. Back to pass, it's Marsh. He's got his man. They make the stop, but not before they do their work up top and pick up a 1st down.
They pick up the 1st down on the drag route. Good job by the receiver knowing it was man coverage. If he's looking, he's booking. He gave his quarterback the eyes right away that says, hey, I'm not stopping. Put it out in front of me. I'm getting this 1st down.
Just a solid stop by this sophomore. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Fast motion from the offense. Wants to throw on 2nd down. Caught over the middle. It's Martin. They make the stop right there. Good pickup. It's still short of the 1st down. 3rd and short now from their own 48. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. He's got 1st down yardage as they move it to the 44.
Man, that was a good run, but it was almost even better. Great job by the offense. Keep the running game going. You get big chunks like this. Not only was that a big chunk, it also looked like it could have gone for more.
The run game just has not been working for this offense all game long. You saw it on that last play as well. Just not getting enough push up front on the offensive line. They haven't been physical enough.
And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down. Ball just inside the 40 at the 39. It's 3rd and short. Moving the running back, trying to get the D to tip its hand. Caught near the sticks. It's done. Offenses gain momentum with 3rd down conversions like that. They've got it at the 25. In search of their 1st touchdown of the game, they are on the move with a 1st and 10. Quick strike complete. And oh, he was off to the races after the catch, and they finally drag him down. Good job by the receiver there not to run into coverage, but to find a spot that the quarterback could throw him the ball.
Yeah, on those types of routes, Reese, they say if you're looking, you're booking. So if that's man coverage, the receiver's staring at the quarterback all the way across the field. That time, the receiver didn't give the quarterback his eyes, so they were on the same page. They both knew it was zone, and they executed that perfectly.
Looking for just one more yard. It's 2nd and goal. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Golden Flashes. Sometimes we ask coaches about halftime adjustments, and they go blah, 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 And then sometimes they make some good ones.
Sometimes that blah, 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 blah actually works, but it's working now. But it might be too little too late, but at least you got the party started.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Northern Illinois takes over as the offense heads to the field. After giving up that last touchdown, they still got the lead, but now feeling a little bit of pressure to answer with one of their own, David.
And it gets a little bit tight. Listen, we're getting later in the ball game. This offense punted last time. They got to find a few plays, Palmer, that they really love here. Steal some momentum back in this ball game.
They do, David, and after watching their defense just get gashed down the field that last drive, the dream drive for this offense would be to matriculate the ball down the field, eat up some clock, and finish it off with a touchdown.
Boy, could they use a conversion on 3rd and short from their own 24. They'll try to get it through the air. Caught behind the line. It's Thomas. And the catch was one thing, and the run even better. A big pickup on that one. Northern Illinois back to work after picking up the first down. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Feeling some heat. And the quarterback is snowed under.
Another sack by this defense, but how about this QB? He continues to get back up every single time, still leading his team, still staying positive, still putting them in a good position to win this football game.
And talk about spreading the ball around, everyone getting a chance to show off the hands based on the number of targets we've seen. Second down here as they go back to work after the break. DBs will try to keep everything in front. Off play action. Just had to get rid of that one. Good job to avoid the loss. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. Couldn't find a man and just had to throw it away to avoid a negative play. Northern Illinois will line up to punt it away. Kicks it high, and it's just hanging there as if it has helium in it and floating down toward the earth. Really nice job all the way around. Got a few blocks, made a couple of moves, and a good return on that one before he's pushed out of bounds. Guys, let's see how it goes this time for the Kent State offense. Give to the running back. Really nice run there. Good, solid pickup, and they'll move the sticks with a first down. And the Golden Flashes are threatening in the red zone. They're going to go right back to him on first down. Line getting set on second down. Out of the gun to give to the back. And a really nice run and pick up there before the defense avoided disaster and stopped the really big play.
All right, defense, that's what we can't do. We can't give up this many chunk yards on the ground. Got to commit more guys to the line of scrimmage. Got to get those running backs on the ground. That's way too easy.
They're bringing heat. And the pressure gets him back at the 8-yard line.
And for quarterbacks throwing the ball down this close to the goal line, because there's so many bodies in such a small space, oftentimes routes take a little bit longer to develop, and it forces quarterbacks to have to hold on to it a little bit longer. That's the risk and danger with throwing the ball so close to the goal line. You might get sacked.
They get him on the ground at the 3-yard line, but this defense is taking some punches. If they can pay off this 3rd and goal with a touchdown, it might be getting a little tough to... And he's going to take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Kent State! They'll try to tack one more on their score. And the extra point gives them a 1-point lead here in the 4th. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. No chance to return that one. A booming kickoff out of the back of the end zone. It's a touchback. The Northern Illinois offense ready to go back to work. That last drive fizzled out, Jesse. They had to punt it.
Yeah, they did. And, David, they're just going to have to do a better job this time around erasing the mental mistakes.
And just trying to solve the defensive riddle, understanding what they're trying to do to you and attack them.
Wide out in motion. Leaves it with the back. Gets the nose of the ball to the 25, give him 1.
And these defensive tackles just eat people. They swallow human beings when you get near them. They're so big, so strong. When those guys, those running backs come in, they just need a mitt. They put one mitt on a running back, and he usually falls to the ground just because of their sheer mass and strength.
He's going to let it go. He holds it in, and nobody's close. Found a bunch of room and got it to the 44-yard line. Finally, some signs of life from this offense, which has done nothing in the second half. It's 1st and 10. Getting some heat. Blasted as he lets it go. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. And the defense will corral the quarterback, and down he goes at midfield.
This quarterback is thinking to himself, I need to get an NIL deal at some restaurant so I can take my offensive line out and feed them more, because I don't think they like me very much right now. I've been sacked 6 times in this game. It's time to get that new NIL deal paycheck.
And now such a tough situation. Late in this game, you're trailing, but now it's 4th and long. Like, it's one thing if it's 4th and short. This makes it even more difficult. You got to have something dialed up. You feel real.
Fires the pass, intercepted. Going the other way, and he's got room. He's at the 40. And he was looking for the pick 6. He'll have to settle for getting it inside the 30.
I love defenses that make big plays, that understand what they're trying to get from the offense, understand how to attack it, jump some of these routes, make these interceptions, and then not only that, when you get the football, try to do something with it. Don't slide down. Don't take a knee. Try to bring that thing back to the house. You set your offense up for great field position.
We've reached a 2-minute warning in this offense, trying to milk this clock and keep time on their side. They've moved it to the 19, 1st and 10. They'll try to keep this clock moving on the ground. And he's able to find a little bit of running room before they get him down. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. They'll try the run. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. Wide receiver coming across in motion. On 3rd and short, just trying to get enough for the 1st down. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. You already have the lead. Scoring is always good, but milk the clock and it will be your friend. After the stumble earlier this year, a lot of people wrote this team off. People might be searching for spots on the bandwagon again now.
Yeah, give this coaching staff a lot of credit too, Reese, because they made a few tweaks and adjustments schematically to their personnel as well, and they've really now seemed to find a nice rhythm.
And